So hello everyone, in today's video we will try to learn how to add content to a particular lesson. So first of all, log into your Moodle account. So after logging to your Moodle account, you will see the courses in which you are enrolled. So here this is the first course, which is Advanced Manufacturing Methods, in which I am enrolled as an instructor. So this is the unit 1 and these are the different lessons of the unit 1. So in this video I will add some content to the third lesson of the unit 1, which is the abrasive jet machining. To do this, first of all, just turn the editing on and then click on the lesson in which you need to add the content. So by clicking on the lesson, you will see a page in which you will be asked to add different types of content or questions to a lesson. So we can add a cluster of questions, we can add a content page, we can add a question page as well. So we need to add the content, so click on the content page. So this page will appear. So in the content page, I can add any kind of figure or a video, or I can record the lecture by audio or record the lecture with the help of video as well, or simply I can copy paste the material from some Word or PDF file to this space, or and I can write as well. And with the help of these formatting tools, I can format the written text as well. So before going further or to add content to the lesson, I would like to remind you on the flow chart which I have already discussed. For example, this is the content which I have to add. So first of all, I need to add this content. Then I need to provide a question based on this content to check the learning of the student. If student answers this question correctly, then the student will be taken to the next topic of the lesson, and if he provides a wrong answer, then the student will be taken to some extra material as a remedial class. Okay, so we need to keep this flowchart in mind while providing content to a particular lesson. One more thing, before adding any content to this page, I would recommend you to make a PDF or Word file of all the contents of a particular lesson and keep the data and the literature ready to upload. So here in this Word file, I have prepared the lesson into 3 parts. The first one is the lecture 3.1 introduction. It contains some theoretical knowledge of the process which I need to discuss, and then a question based on this theoretical knowledge. Okay, so if the student gives the wrong answer, then he will go through the remedial portion of that particular content as well. So with this, I have prepared 3 subparts of the lesson. This is the second subpart, and this is the question based on that material, and this is the extra material for the student for the better understanding. Similarly for the third part, so this is the theoretical and explanation of the process, this is the question, and this is the remedial material. So we just have to copy paste the material from this file to the activity page of the content. So this is the first of all, I need to provide a page title So this is the third unit and it's the first lecture of the third unit, first topic. So I will name it as L 3.1 for the easy identification. So it is the introduction to abrasive jet machine. Then I have to just copy the content and paste it here. So next is the image. So I can provide the image with the help of this icon as well to the repository, or I can simply copy the image from the text or PDF file and just paste it with Control P. So this is the image. So I can align this image in center also. So this is the figure depicting the mechanism of AGN. Okay, next we have some extra reading material, some more points. I will copy those points as well and paste here. Okay, so this is it. I can format accordingly as per the need. So this is the first content of the lesson, abrasive jet machining. Then I will not change these ticks. Okay, and will write next here and keep the jump option as it is this page, and will not change other contents of this page as well, and then save page. So this is the first content. This is the first content page. Now I need to add the question. So I will click here and will click on add a question page. That the question provided could be a matching one, multiple choice, numerical, short answer, true and false. So I have a multiple choice question. So I will hit the multiple choice and will provide the title for the question. So this is the first question of the third unit. So L 3.1 question, and then the statement of the question which says that which type of material can be machined using abrasive jet machining. So copy it and paste it here. Then I can provide the different choices for the questions. So I have glass, ceramic and hard materials and all of the mentioned. So I will write this or copy paste as well. So glass, answer first is glass, answer 2 is ceramic, answer 3 is any hard material, or answer 4 as all of the mentioned answers. So here I can see that the option D is the correct one, which is the all of the mentioned. So I need to provide a score of 1 for the correct answer and 0 for the rest of the answers. So by default, the first answer it will be scored as 1. So we need to change accordingly. We need to provide it a 0 and keep the all other things same right now. Just hit the save page button. Okay, so this is the question created, which is a multiple choice question. Next, I need to provide the remedial content. For that, I need to add a content page. Just click on the content page and write. So next is the content of the remedial class. So I will go to the Word file and will copy the remedial content and will simply paste it. Okay, and keep the other things as it by writing the next. Okay, so let me also add a content page for the second part of the lesson, which is the 3.2 and based on the process parameters. You need to just copy the content from here and paste there. So same procedure will be followed for the different contents of the lesson. And I will just write next here and will save the page. Now in this video, in this page, I have the first lecture, a question based on that lecture, and a remedial class. So according to it, after this lecture, the student need to go to the second or the question page. So accordingly, I need to change this jump options. So after going through this lecture, the student should go to the next question page, and if the student gives a correct choice, then the student will bypass this remedial class lecture and will go to 3.2. And if the student answers a wrong question, which we have as the three choices now, then the student will be followed for a remedial class, and after going to the remedial class, he will go to the question page. Okay, so this is how the flow of the knowledge, flow of the learning will go. So first of all, I need to change the jump of this introduction page. For that, you just have to click on this update button, this setting button, and will provide the jump of this lesson to the question of 3.1. Just save this page. Then go to the question, which is a multiple choice. So this is the question. So it is a multiple choice. So I can click or take this option. So the first option, glass, is an incorrect one. Then the student will, if the student answers it wrongly, then the student should go to the remedial class. So I will provide a jump to the remedial class, that after hitting this button, the student will be taken to the remedial class. Similarly, for the second option, which is also wrong, I will give it to be a remedial class. And for the third answer as well, since it is also not correct, so this will be remedial class. The fourth option, all of the mentioned is the fourth option. The fourth option, all of the mentioned is correct. So the student should go to the next part of the lecture, next part of the lesson, which is the 3.2. So I will jump this portion to the 3.2 and save it. Next is the remedial class. So after attending the remedial class, the particular student should go to the question page. So this is the 3.1 question page. So this is how this loop will work. So first is the content. Then after going through this content, student will jump to the question page. After attending this question, student will jump to the 4 different options. If he or she chooses the wrong one, he will be directed back to the remedial class, and if he gives a correct answer, he will be directed to the lesson 3.2. After the wrong class, he will be directed to the remedial class, and after going through the remedial class, the student will be taken back again to the lecture 3.1. So this is how this loop will work. Okay, so let us preview this. So this is the first lecture, lecture 3.1, Introduction to AJM. After going through this lecture, after hitting the next button, student will be taken to the provided question. Here, if I give a wrong answer, for example, hard, student will be taken to the remedial class where the student will go through this lecture and will again hit the next. The student will be taken to the same page of the question. If the student this time gives a correct answer, then he will be taken to the next lecture, which is the lecture 3.2. So this is how this all works. So thank you very much.